Why, hello. Thank you so much for joining me. We're back in the infected. Okay, it's not really early morning. It's like the afternoon. I had to unload that truck. Yeah, thank you, everybody, of course, in the Confields, being part of this every single day. Really appreciate it. I am kind of recording these back to back, so if you guys are in there, putting some stuff, sometimes it happens, not all the time, but sometimes it does happen. And yeah, I finally think I'm figuring out where the heck it is because I went back to read the note and spent a little more time on it. I really should have. Island. Southeast. I did skipped over that observation. Anyways, Southeast Island, and I believe now I figured it out right down here. I'm sure a lot of you do it. So we're gonna have to most likely hit this or this. I'm not sure which one of these. There is some little portions here too, so maybe that's what it is. I don't know. We're going to have to figure it out together. So, yeah, that's a fun part. It's not going to be today, but we're going to do it tomorrow. Today, we're just going to try and work a little bit on our stuff, and we'll see what happens. Who knows? Maybe I'll decide to. I have no idea. Oh, okay. It's that time again. It's party. Party. All right, I actually have to slaughter some of these things, so we'll let them come in. Spikes usually do a great job. If they don't, we'll come out and fight. I just don't know where they're going to come from. It's usually straightforward, so which is that direction. We'll see how it goes. I did end up stopping in the desert to pick up some aloe and also a little bit of aloe. Not a ton of it, but just a tiny bit. Just so we can... Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Yeah, they're in front of us. We're going to go back and get their little bodies in a second. 1, 2, 3. Dunk. We're good. And, oh, yeah, sorry. I want to put that in there, too. Same time. Let's go and get their bodies before they go away for some odd reason. Who knows? All right, we got some biofuel. The meat, I guess I'm going to put that back in here. Move all. Cool. And I'll put the livers back on that side. I'm still not 100% sold that I don't want the livers just yet because I know there's other meals we can have. So, yeah, we'll mess around with that. Let's go over here and see how things are going. Mike's going to repair it. We did get a couple free repair kits from where we were looting up. So there's one there. 2. Okay. And... Huh. Okay. Yeah, 2. Did I miss one? I don't see it. He only hammered up this and this, so... All right. That's pretty shitty. Might have to up those. I kind of want them more. I think I'm playing the standard, whatever the standard is in this game, so I don't know. There could be other places. I don't have time for this right now. I got so many things to do. So yeah, I stopped and got some clay. I wasn't able to fill an entire crate, but I was able to do quite a bit. So right now, you know what? I'm just going to turn you off. I don't need you right away. And if I do, well, you know what? I have a lighter, so we're okay. Let's just turn you off. So I went to the caves, filled up all the things, emptied out the stuff. Now all these are making rocks, by the way, because I can't seem to catch up off of these. So that's a thing. Oh, look at I'm 104. I didn't realize that. That's pretty cool. So we're trying to catch up a little bit. I'm not able to, so unfortunately, to fill these things up, I'm going to need all those rocking and rolling. We're going to have to wash our hands too, if we can. And 6 cents. 6 cents for that. That's just absolutely atrocious. Atrocious, I say. So yeah, I'm going to need this. I'm going to wash my hands. We're going to grab you. I got sun resistant up to 101 also from eating properly. That's pretty nice. That's a nice little thing to go through. And how am I doing on water? I'm actually okay. I refilled up a little bit. We still have this. I actually used only the waters we had before, so that's all good. All right. I guess why not get this ready for next time? Since I'm already in the portion that I can't wait to get the water going. There's so many things. I've been exploring a lot more than anything else, so it's been non-stop, right? Non-friggin' stop, which has been gorgeous. Gorgeous, I say. Let's see here. I'll put this in there. And I don't know if I can fit any more in there. I cannot. I'll continue to fill these up if I can and progress. I put 100 of the biofuel, 10 cents each. Why not? I put a couple of health kits. I might put more. We currently have 10 of them, 12. And we have a few of these too, so I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I'm going to just try and make sure this stays with levels. I like 555. And yeah, I'm going to need more meals. We're down to 3. So that's a problem. I also did all the other things we need to do over there. So that's pretty cool. Which is, you know, the bad food left over. Talking about that, I'm just going to shove you in here. I'll come back for all of you afterwards. And yeah, I don't need you right now. For right now, we're okay. We'll just put this over here. Okay. I'm going to actually, wait, I can just bring that crate by itself. I'm going to grab 2 more of these. And 2 more of these. Actually, I'm going to grab 1 of those. Because we're going to do this really quick. That's all it is, plus 2 more. It's taking forever. So obviously, the best thing we could do is really, I might have to spend a little bit of time off camera and do some work to get a little more stuff, or we invest in the bigger one, which I just don't feel like that. I really have the, you know, the power going and such, but we'll see how it goes. Let's just grab these out so it makes our life a lot easier. If I'm around them, why not, right? Dunk, dunk, and yeah, a couple in there. Slowly catching up. Okay, that's going to bother a lot of people, and I don't blame you. It's bothering me. So, yeah, it's an extra crate. So we're okay. We have power. We have stuff. Everything's flowing and going, and we have 6,000 over right now. We're doing good with all the stuff we have, so we're not really desperate for that, but we're kind of desperate for over there. So that being said, I'm going to grab the crate. I don't even remember which one it is. This one on the bottom, of course. And we're going to bring this over to this side. I know what I'm missing for those. Oh, glass. That's what I'm missing. Shite. I knew I had something else I had to do. So we're going to grab... You know what? Just grab them all, dude, at this point. Screw it. And cement. What are you doing? We need to make a lot of it. Oh, man, I feel bad now. I wasted an entire thing of sand because I was like, I can't carry it, and didn't really think about the glass, which I should have, you know? Should have done that. That's, you know, should have, could have, but didn't. So, just have to accept it. We'll have to accept it. All right, it's hovering. It'll go away, the hovering. Trust me. Trust me, that won't be forever, right? We'll grab the 105 that, 105 there. Oh, just too heavy. Pure disappointment. Boo. All right. There we go. And are these all full? I think I'm mostly full. All right, I'm going to have to start dumping some in different places. We'll come back from afterwards. So that's okay. I guess I almost could do another shot of that, and I can do this. Let me just go and get this here and dump this in there and mix it. All right, let's go and down below. I don't have any glass currently. Do I? Yeah, soon. I don't have any glass currently, so might as well just go and see what we can complete up here. We'll bring this down anyways. So we have our garage doors and stuff. I think it looks pretty cool. I was almost debating here to have a solid wall there and there instead. You know, here and here, so it's, you know, a little more strength-wise. I don't know. It feels like it's a little weak the way it looks. So I'm going to go with that. We'll cement the crap out of that, though. So let's just do this here. Wood walls. And I don't really care for window. No. But I would like these. So a little different, a little waste. Unfortunately, it does happen. And it's going to happen. So it is what the frig it is. All right. So with that, I'm going to go back in here. That, and that. We'll get those all done properly. We'll get rid of whatever we have on us. Very close. Very close. And then we're going to put those roof. I like this roof like this. I really do. For this, at least. So we're going to grab as much as we possibly can without being too heavy, because we're right there. We'll take this one. What else we need here? Planks and wood. So we're going to do a little bit of work. Let's see how much I'm going to need for those ones. Oop, close the garage door. That's okay. And I can make these really quick. That and that. Did I make any more that I could do? No, not right now. I still have some. I'm probably going to need some here. I can't really see until I jump up and down. So we'll grab a few more of these. That one I can see. I guess if I go to the edge here, it should be okay. Nice. That's done. All right, we'll wait for the rest. We'll place them over there. Over where? Over here. Over there. So we are going to need some cement and stuff. We always have too many screws and other things on us. We're going to need the cart, some back up here, rocking and rolling that. We're going to need some glass. You know what? I might just do another set really quick. I'm going to grab you and you, which should then fill all I can into here. And then the next sets that are fully loaded, I'm going to just drop them in there. Should have dropped off the ingots. Yeah, probably. You know, no, not probably. I should have dropped off the ingots and or the other things. Fragments. It's all good. We'll put this back here. It never hurts. We're going to use those. And boy, I'm getting full of this stuff here. So we're going to have to be careful a tiny bit. That's sand, right? Yeah. Okay, put that away. Just got to make some more clay when we can. I'll try empty it out so that way kind of feel better that we've done what we could on the clay front. And the screws, I don't think I need those right now. Okay. My cart, please. Please. There's a whole bunch of logs on the ground right here. That's because he had no more room, so he just dumps them right where he has to. It's all good. It works. It works for me. I might have to dump a couple of these. He's going to take a full shot. There we go. Let's put some away. Oop. One too many, but it's fine. We're good. Alright. I was worried about that. I thought maybe the garage door had to be closed. There we go. We need more planks, more stuff. And I should have that and that completed. And I don't need more glass right now. All right, cool. Again, those will end up being like cementish over there. I might change the texture and go into a darker one. That might be where we're going to go with this. Boom. Out goes the light. And you come with me for a second. I'm just going to take this stack and this stack so the stuff is grinding through. I'd have more room if I threw out the glass and stuff. Abso-freaking-lutely. Okay. Nice. Do my planks in these ones? Anyway, I'm going to close this just while I do this. Okay. And I have a couple more planks. I can put another corner piece on here and two of the other pieces there on the side. So that's good. We're going to be able to rock that out. And then we still have the top part to kind of mess around with. Okay. Not sure if I have any more planks on me left. I'm out. I'm out. Leave this here for 1 second, though. Go back inside. I should have changed my hat. Realizing it now. A little late in the day for that. We're probably going to change it back in a couple of minutes. But, yeah, that's a little bit of an issue, or else. I'm going to turn you off for right now. Again. Like I said before, I have a lighter for a reason. Right? Right. We don't need all the glass, but it's still handy because we're going to need it shortly. I don't remember where I was placing that. Right in here. Okay. So let's move all those in there. And then let's go and make sure these are running. And doing what they need to do. Cool. Slow but surely. There we go. I keep on moving it over because I feel like it gets all uneven and stuff. I don't know. Probably just me. Okay, so those 2 cement are done too. We're probably going to need those right afterwards. Sand, there we go. That solves that problem. There was too much of them. And now I have my room back. Excellent, sir. Excellent. All right, so boom, boom, boom. I'm going to need to go and... I was looking, I think thirst, food. I guess water first. We're okay on food-ish. I haven't heard any chickens, so once a chicken starts clucking, then we know. We're good to go. All right, so this goes in there. There. Nice. Oops. It's okay. Go and grab 2 anyways for the last one, so it's all good. It works. It really, really works. And grabbing planks, though. I'm a little bit short on those. Okay. And you. Then the other expensive part. I think they have a little flat, don't they, on that? Oh, they don't. Huh. I thought... Really? Oh, there we go. Flat. Yeah, okay. It's just me, right? I'm like, I'm looking at the wrong place, I guess. That's all good. That's good. We're good. Let's go and get some more planks and stuff. And then it gets dark enough that I'm going to need to... going to need to get my helmet soon. Yeah, it was bad timing. Should have just suffered. Okay. Then... grab as much as we can. We'll each grab a stack from each row, if I can. All right, there we go. Oops. Perfect. Out we go over here. Sorry, Mike. My apologies. Oops. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They don't go even. I saw that. Oh, boy. We really need to be careful. That one's going to be uneven at the end, too, I guess. No, it looks even. Okay. Well, we need to really make sure we're not going to screw it up, because what happens to the actual beams themselves, we're not lined with each other. So that's a big, huge problem. We'll just, we'll mess around with that. I hope I can afford the friggin' clay. I just remembered. I was like, geez, I don't know if I can afford it. Why did I grab so much? Friggin' heavy clay. Oh my god. Okay. This one has it. This one has it. This one doesn't it? No. Okay. Friggin' scared the crap out of me. Oh, I have a little bit more. Just a tiny bit. Let's go and do this. I saw you drop it, dude. I saw you. It's like, get him a raincoat already, huh? I really need to get that farm going. I think I have to make that priority before we head out a little bit further. I forgot to pick up planks. It's okay. Talk about the chicken. I'm going to start from here. I need to get that chicken down. That looks good. That looks good. That one's okay. So I just need to put one more in afterwards. Okay. Still need more clay. Yeah, let's find that chicken. Where the hell was it? It was clucking around here. Please be a white one so I can see it. Really, that's it? No. It might be a brown chicken. I don't see him though. Darn it. I heard him. Oh, there's a lamb. Oh my goodness. He ducked down just in time. Not twice though. Alright, it is a brown chicken. I figured if I go out and do some stuff, the animals, probably sooner or later I'll find them. It's okay. Make those meals not right now. We're going to make them afterwards. We have some already. I'm just going to eat some from the truck too. Where's my... Just going to try and collect them. If I can, I need to make an oven. There's so many things to do. So little time. There you go, buddy. Some extra wool and stuff we can use. Yeah, I need to drop off the food. I gotta make sure I don't screw up with this. We need this no matter what. You know what? Chicken, go in here. You shouldn't mix meats anyways, right? If anything like real life, you don't want to put them together. Okay, so you're gonna go here. You're gonna go here. And we have a little light action. And I guess I should come back here really quick and see, because I'm going to need clay. Okay. And how are we doing here? 70. Got a big piggy. Alright, I don't have time to cut and doing stuff, so need to go here and grab. That's all full. Yeah, I hear you, buddy. Just don't have time for you. Just gotta fill it up. Too much, most likely. Absolutely. Not even denying it. Not even trying. Okay, that's gonna be clay, I guess. You can't jump with logs, so. And I guess I'll put this one up here. Make sure it's even, Steven. Like it. I took too much. Okay. Tell me this one has clay, right? Alright, that one has it too. That one has it. Alright, everybody has clay. Alright, great. Great. Oh no. The long walk home. I almost should have put this glass on top. I'll start thinking about it afterwards, but then I just kind of wanted it all closed and comfortable. So it was like you could do it glass too if you want to, but I just thought it'd be nicer if it's all together. We'll get some lighting on there and stuff. It'd be really nice. Okay, so I don't think I need more planks. We can do a quick little drop of Rooney and get rid of all that in our inventory for no apparent reason. Since we're not needing it right now, we're just going to need some logs. And we already got the clay in the action that we need to, so that's good. All right, that's cool. I can see the other logs in here. Okay. Just dropped them in there, hiding them like, he won't see these ones. That's great. That's great. Nice. Done. Wow, to the last one. Woo. All right, so this is where it gets a little bit hectic too. We're gonna need to upgrade that too. So we'll bring this back. I don't need you anymore. Let's bring both these back up. I'm not gonna say no, dude. That's like asking for it, you know? I can't do anything about that. All right, we're going to have to slaughter that later on. Let's see here. I'm going to need to get, first of all, oops, get this out here. Take the clay. Crack that pig's in a wall. All right, let's place this down really quick. So we have that. We can do 2 of those and 2 of those. Perfect. Mix. And mix that. All right. And I need you to give me another one of these. Boy, that's going to be a hot minute, eh? Yeah, I'm going to need another one of those. Or 2. All right, so... Oh, we might need the cement, though. I'll bring that manually. That's okay. That's all good. Once we get getting close to fill, I'm going to turn these back to the other ones. Gives you a little bit of fragments and stuff, but for right now, I need this to be rolling. That and that. All right, I knew it was gonna be a little heavy, but figured let's get it done. I need to put the sand back in here, and I'm going to need a bunch more of these. So let's grab what we can. Okay, I don't know how much I'm gonna need. Let's do it a long walk. That's what matters. Okay, so let's grab that. Because a lot of things. We're going to need to make a whole bunch of benches. So when I'm able to slaughter it down, I'm going to do like I did in the past. Crane brought it back to me, and I remember doing that, and I wanted to do it again. Then I forgot about it, and then, yeah, it was supposed to be part of the build. I want to have that part of my city and stuff, but, yeah. It is what it is, so we're good. I'm going to grab you. Actually, I might need that card after all. Let's grab this. We'll keep the pig on there. He's our mascot, that's all. I need to go back here, and I'll need to hot swap this really quick. All right, if I don't want to sleep, I'm going to go and take care and take my little amazing things on me and eat them. Just going to eat these until I'm full on power or energy. That line just went up straight, so we're good. And that keeps me all nice and healthy and beautiful and stuff like that, which I need. Okay, so we need to get this going. Oops, I forgot. We had to, first of all, select it. That, and these ones... God, you know, I like this one better, the lighter one. Because this one's show the squares too much. Yeah, I'm going to stick with this. I think I'll just blend in with the other one. A little better. Perfect. These ones we cannot upgrade, so just in case you're wondering. I've had that asked to me, so that is a thing. You know what? I'll come back down with the crate. I forgot something important. So you... My cement again. Over here. Just for now. There's crates vice versa angles everywhere. You know what? Let's do this right now. A little too much. Gotcha. Alright, we're back. We're back. I need plant fibers too. Where's the other one? That. Put this here. So we already have one bench upstairs. So my goal is to, like, oh, thank you. Placeables and other. My goal is pretty much going to be one here. Yes, I think it's the right way. If not, I'll just move them around. I forget which side. Every time I do this, I never always forget where the animals are going to be. Okay. So as I get a shitload of these, what I can do is just slaughter a bunch of them. And it's going to be a nice little slaughterhouse anyways. So I figured we'll have this all done. So one of these I don't need, which is going to be that one, because we have one upstairs. But slowly but surely. We'll fill these up. So I'm still going to need 28 of them. All right, that's not bad. All right, the other thing I want to put down here is furniture, lighting. I'm going to put these down temporarily until we get our full lighting in. So I want these in that corner. Corner of that. That one too. Perfect. All right, that's great. So far, so good. One there. One there. Right. Loop it off. All right, so let's see if we can fill some of these up and get rid of what's on us. Probably gonna need a little more plant fiber because this costs 10 plant fiber per. So I'm not debating that, that's for sure. We're down to 40. Yeah, I got a few more needed. Put the fragments in there. I need 20 more to be exact, to be all happy with this. Oh, that's nice. Where? Where? You bum. Hey! You almost killed that frog, dude. You're trying to use a frog as cover. Alright, I picked up everything. Oh, that's a seagull. Okay, and we're going to place those in here. I'll cook those up afterwards. I don't know why I didn't leave the animal on there. Completely forgot. It's fine. I think I might have to slaughter him. I don't think I can grab him off, right? After we place him on? No. You need to absolutely do the deed. So I don't think I can even move this with the animal on it. Nope. It's all good. You can put that in there, please. Thank you. And I need 20 plant fiber. It's a little more than I wanted, really. Okay, we'll put back 5. And we'll put this back here. And that's the empty crate. We don't need that right. Actually, we need 18, I said? I think 18. Yeah, it's too early to put them in, but at this point, I don't really care. I'm fine. Everything but 2. Okay. So we'll grab one of these shots again, because we're going to end up taking more off that wall, and I'm going to need that filled up. And prepared for our next rolls, because I still have to make that farm, which is going to be our goal. Then I want to go out before winter to go and see if that's right for over there. If it is, don't tell me. In the cotton fields. It's just honestly, I'm enjoying the whole thing. It's not that I want to, for you guys to be a part of it. Just this, I really like to know. Oh, this is the wrong side. So I have to remove each and every one of these to move it to this side. I just saw it with the other body there. Not a big deal, but still would like to have that properly done. Okay. I forgot to bring the freaking ingot. Yeah. Let's not even say it. Okay. And then the other one, I guess I'll slaughter myself and bring it back down with the thing. I'll bring 18 of those with me. Oh, these are almost done, but whatever. That's 18 of those. I will need to tenderize you in the most obscure way possible. Move you. And that. I'll put the wool back, though. Okay, grab that. Put that in there. I'm just going to splurge a tiny bit here and get rid of this. I don't have too many livers by the end of this. All right, swing to you too, buddy. Swing to you too. I'm going to need to drink. And, oh, no. Oh, good. There was still some clean water in that. I went too quick. So that's okay. That's okay. I'm washed. I'm going to need to move you down below. Now, it's not that I don't like doing this. Is that when I do this, it's going to flip me over to the other side. Watch this. I'm on the other side of the glass now. Drives me up the wall. All right. Oh, no. Why'd you do that for? I didn't bring a crate with me. How much weight am I carrying extra? Just a couple. The bacon helping at all? Not really. Okay. I did it. So as you saw, it flips me over, and that's the reason why I don't like it. So it is what it is. So wash hands. And there. I was just thinking I might need a one of these bad boys down there too, so I can do the bones. And I might just drag down some crates with me, which I wasn't really thinking, because bones, I can turn them that. I could sell them off, and there might be 6 cents each, but I got a lot of those, so why not at this point? Same thing for the fats and the hides and stuff. I don't need chairs and stuff right away, so it's not a big deal. Oh, my Lord. Okay. All right, you know what? Come back for that. It's all good. All right, I need an empty crate. There. And another one here. Let's go and finish up and put the other things in there. Which I could have just done that and say, oh, what? I didn't miscalculate again. Great. So what am I missing now? I'm missing 2 and 10. 10. It was 28. That's why. Okay. Grab this. Oop. Grab this. For now, I'll be putting something in the middle, racks and stuff, but just for right now, I'm just going to shove these in here. Okay. And that. Then we'll work slowly but surely. No prey shall live. Will we have this much butchering tables? Unless I lose them. Oh, crap, he's small. Where the hell? It was right here, wasn't it? Oh, no. Was it further out than I thought? I don't know where the hell it is. And it would probably be funny if this cart is right in front. Yeah, it was. It was right there. I went to the right place. Just not the right time. Here, put our little buddy in there. That here. Start moving the crates out. Okay, you. And I need you. Okay. I need you tonight. You know, what would be cool is we could upgrade the crates to, I don't know, something bigger and better. Just hit it with a hammer, you know? Would be fun. All right, let's get rid of you and you. And then we're going to, those are the ones that have to rotate, right? The axe needs to be on the right side. That's it. So then we have that completed, and that solves a whole bunch of headaches for me. Every time I'm doing some butchering, especially if I do a mass butchering, I might even put these in the middle. I'm starting to think I might change this up a little bit. I might put them all in the middle, in the center. Right through here, like 2 and then 2 there, maybe. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I'll just take my time first. I'll just see how this rolls, because I kind of want to have storage in the middle. Plus, I need, on this side here, I'm going to need some food preps and other things, possibly, for us to get completed. So, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. It's always fun. This is a fun part. I love building. This is the reason why we enjoy ourselves so much in these kind of games. It is always a blast. Let's see here. This one has already something written in it. Right? And it's not going away. There we go. Enter. I guess I got it. That line's not going to go away right now. That's fine. It's okay. I might make a second cart too, so in case we get animals, I need one for working and other things. We're going to have some fun. I am going to place the farm most likely on this angle here, and that's where we're going to do most of that work too. So we got a lot left for us to do. I do need some foods and stuff future. I'm actually going to splurge and have another one of these just so we can move that up to plus on thirst. That is fantastic. I'm so happy. That is really what we want. We want more and more of those. Now, hopefully enough, we're going to have enough money when we sell off everything we have here so we can earn ourselves a nice little, I can't fit more than that, 25. So we can get ourselves a nice little upgrade if we could. I would appreciate that very much. We do need to go to the traders too. Without a doubt, that is part of the plan, and we're going to try and get that done as soon as we possibly can. Anyways, thanks for being here. Thanks for amazing. If you guys and girls are enjoying us, please take time, hit the like button, subscribe, all those wonderful things. You guys are the best. This is GameEdged, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side.
Flip side.